Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Yevamot page 47, which discusses the process of conversion. When a person comes up to the Jewish courts and expresses interest in converting, we don't automatically accept them. In fact, we try to persuade them to decide against the difficult process of becoming Jewish. And one of the things that is said is that we tell them, he said, don't you understand, don't you realize that we are a nation that is afflicted, we're oppressed, we're a nation that tremendous difficulties constantly happen to us, which of course would also include anti-Semitism. So why would you want to put yourself in that position to be part of such a nation? So then we listen, and if they say it doesn't matter, it would actually be a great honor to still be considered to be part of this nation, then in fact we will move forward. And we teach them certain laws. We teach them the more difficult laws, we teach them the less stringent laws, we teach them about punishments and reward, and we also mention to them another important detail. We tell them, we say, listen, all of these laws, there's now 613 commandments that you'll need to do that you didn't need to do before. There are certain things that you were allowed to do, such as eating non-kosher fats, which maybe nowadays we would say you would be able to go to a McDonald's and enjoy a cheeseburger. You're no longer able to do that. You before were able to enjoy a beautiful weekend, and Saturday you were able to do whatever you wanted. Now all of a sudden we have all these restrictions that take place on the Shabbos. So perhaps you may not realize what you want to do by accepting upon yourself to become Jewish, because you're also accepting upon yourself a tremendous amount of difficulties and also a lot of different restrictions. And again, if they say, it doesn't matter, I'm still interested, so in that situation, we will accept them immediately. We move forward quickly because now it is a mitzvah for them to move forward, and we're not going to delay the process. And therefore, we will do the circumcision, but we do wait until the Brit Milah has healed, and then only afterwards they will immerse themselves into a body of water known as a mikvah. During that process, we again talk to them about these laws, and they must accept upon themselves all of these laws, which is a very important concept. It's not just having a bris and going physically into a body of water. It's accepting upon yourself that you are truly going to do all of those mitzvot. And therefore it becomes questionable if a person would just go through the motions but not really be so sincere exactly what that individual's status is, which is one of the reasons why we're a little bit weary about accepting converts. But we will certainly do it, and once they convert sincerely, we embrace them completely like a Jew. We will not treat them any differently. In fact, the Torah itself says that we have to be extremely careful to not oppress the convert, but rather to embrace them very much just like one of our own.